You want your pup cup? You know where we are? Are you excited for your pup cup, girl? Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It is about 12:45.
It's about 12:45.
Thank you, Furby.
Thank you, Furby.
We're on our way to Disney Springs. We're going to do our holiday pictures. We're going to meet our photographer there. We originally were going to do our photos at one of the resorts, but it was really difficult to get a reservation at the time that we needed. So we're just going to do it at Disney Springs. And I think that'll be like a little bit better in a way because like they have the big tree, they have lots of decorations, and then I feel like there's just like more space.
It's kind of nice there too because it's a little chaotic, but if people see that you're taking pictures, they usually stay out of your way.
Yeah.
I don't know that they would do that at a resort.
Maybe they would. I don't know. Furby and I have lots of experience taking photos in and around Disney and Universal. So when we got married, I think we told y'all we got married at Disney, but we did all of the park shoots in our wedding attire. But the way that you do that is you actually do it before the park opens. So it's all done like, you know, coordinated through Disney Fairy Tale Weddings. You go in with your photographer who has to be a Disney photographer before the park opens. And so doing those is not hard at all because like there's only cast members there and like they don't care. They stay out of your way and, you know, let you take whatever pictures you need to take. But when we did it at Universal, you had to do it while the park was open. And thank God our wedding photographers, like they are like super on top of it. They know how to like time everything. They were not shy about being like, hey, can you give us like 30 seconds? Yeah,
They're a little more forceful of that. They'll be like, boo, please get out of the way. We're taking pictures. Thank you. Okay, you guys are good now. You can go.
Yeah. So,
hello, baby.
And our daughter says hi. So yeah, so we have experience with this. But yeah, we're gonna go take our pictures there. They have so much beautiful holiday decor. We saw some of it. I guess that was like a week and a half ago when we went to Raglan Road. They already have the big Christmas tree up. They have all the small Christmas trees. They have lots of garland. And just Disney Springs in general is really beautiful, even if you're not taking pictures in front of any of the holiday decor. So I'm sure we'll get some really great photos. And then afterwards, we're going to have lunch. My parents are meeting us up there to have lunch with us and to kind of wrangle the babies. We're actually going to change the babies into their attire once we get there because we didn't want any accidents. So
they're in their very drooling phase.
Yeah.
So they drool everywhere.
No one tells you how much babies drool. At least I don't think I understood.
Can I just say, for anyone that's going to have children are disgusting. Okay?
Yeah.
I love them. I love our kids so much, but they are disgusting. They have so many
bodily function
and like this, like just overall, they're always wet. They always have this like little smell of milk.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you like know like the obvious, like the things that happen in the diaper. You know those things are gonna happen, but I don't think I understood the amount of drool. Just like constant, just like Furby said, wetness, just drool.
Babies' hands are so gross
because they're in like the sucking the hand phase, and so like always wet. Our daughter
also touch our face too.
Oh yeah. Needless to say, they're getting changed once we get there to lessen the chance that there will be accidents in their holiday outfits, and less of a chance they're going to get them soaking wet with drool. But we will see you guys there. We'll try to take some pictures and videos while we're actually taking our holiday pictures.
We're going to try out our new microphones.
Yeah, we got some new microphones so you can help hear us better. And then we're going to have lunch at Wolfgang Puck. We haven't been there in a long time.
No. Great pizza.
Yeah, really good pizza. I don't know if I'm going to get pizza today. They also have really good salmon, so we'll see what I'm feeling once we get there.
I'm also realizing that like 60% of our videos is just food.
Yeah, but we eat a lot. So yeah, we'll check in with you once we get to Disney Springs.
Okay, we have arrived at Disney Springs. There's Planet Hollywood, the World of Coke, and then of course, Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill. Also, we might go into to the market building, might walk around, and then of course Chicken Guy, which always has a very long line. So we're gonna see what they've got here at Wolfgang Puck, and just have a good look. Here's Hope holding our son, which you cannot see him. You can't hear her either because of the microphone, but she's saying hi.
Oh, know.
What you gonna get?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get the crispy chicken wings with sweet and spicy chili soy glaze for an appetizer,
Okay.
which
Good.
I will share if you insist. But I don't know yet for my meal. That chicken salad sounds really good. It's sesame mustard vinaigrette with candied cashews and crispy wontons. But I'm also kind of feeling a pizza. So
All right. So here's inside Wolfgang Puck. See, they got a full bar over there. Little rafters, a nice little chandelier, if you want to call it that. The kitchen back here, and they've got a little dining room in the back over there. Try not to get people who don't want to be on video. And then here's where they do some of their food. And then they have a oven right over there, pizza fire oven. It's a very cool looking restaurant. I really like it in here. So let's see what we're gonna eat. All right, so I think I might go with the pizza. There's the sausage, there's pepperoni, smoked salmon sounds interesting. And I might do a salad. We might share a salad. We'll see what we're feeling. We're both pretty hungry, so there's your menu. And they've got a drink menu over here. Got mocktails, cocktails, beer, wine. They got a full bar, and they said that everything's made to order for the bar. So I don't know if we're gonna get that today, but it looks pretty good. All right, so we got the sticky wings. I think is what they're called. They're like an Asian-inspired wing. Obviously, if you've watched our channel at all, we are big fans of the sticky wings. And my in-laws got the bruschetta, which I'm kind of regretting not getting because it looks really, really good. But also, their tea here is very good, A plus. So we'll let you know how these wings are. How are they?
delicious.
They good?
It's like a little bit of spice. It's not bad at all. Just a little kick.
It is sweet.
Very crispy.
All right. I want to try them now. Not the most flattering angle, but here we go. Very good. Very good. Little kick. Very sweet. All right, the food has arrived. My mother-in-law got a burger with fries, which those fries are the double battered that are just amazing. Hope hates them. Go ahead, do that face again. I got the sausage pizza. It usually comes with white sauce, but I did it with red sauce, tomato sauce. And it has Fresno peppers, sausage, and what else?
I don't know. It looks like artichoke.
Basil?
It's spinach.
Spinach.
Yeah.
No, I think it's basil. I think it's basil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then Hope got the chicken salad.
Yeah.
And that's what her dad got as well.
Cabbage, like a sesame dressing. Looks good. I've never had this one before, so we'll see what it's like.
Yeah. So it's time to eat. All right. We just finished eating at Wolfgang Puck.
Very good.
Very, very good. Very delicious. That pizza was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I only had one bite of Furbies, and then I had a salad.
You had a piece.
I only had one bite of the piece, though.
Did you?
It was too spicy.
It was too spicy?
The Fresno peppers were too spicy.
Okay, that's fair.
So we're going to get some ice cream now, and then depending...
It's a Wolfgang Puck ice cream.
Yeah,
right?
Wolfgang Puck ice cream. It's like a walk-up.
It's like a walk-up thing they have right next door. And they have a, what was it called, an animal cone?
Yeah, we'll show you what it looks like if we get one.
So...
And then, depending on how the babies are doing, we might walk around a little bit. We'll see. But it's beautiful out right now.
Might go to Savannah Bee. Savannah Bee Company. My favorite store here.
Yeah, try some honey. Yeah, so let's get some ice cream.
Cool. So we each got an animal cone. Or I got an animal cone. Hope got an animal cup. Just so you know, if you come here, it only comes with vanilla. You can't get another flavor. So be prepared to get vanilla. Luckily for us, we like vanilla.
We do like vanilla.
So, but here's the flavors they have. They don't have them marked. We tried the orange. Honestly, it wasn't my favorite.
The orange?
Yeah, it was very faint.
Very faint. It was okay.
It was fine. It was like a sorbet, but not.
It was a sorbet.
It was all right.
Yeah.
But here, well, once we have our cone and cup, we'll show you what they look like. All right, there is my animal cone. I didn't realize these were cookies. I thought it was just like the chocolate discs, but there it is. And then Hope's animal cup.
Very cute.
Yours has sprinkles. How come mine doesn't have sprinkles?
I like because it's a cone.
I just have one lone chocolate chip, but these are going to be good. So for both of these, it was $19.50, I believe, which it sets you back a little bit, but they're very good. I think a regular cone is $7 there for a single scoop. So Very good though. Very good. All right, and here's the World of Coke, one of my favorite stores. We're not going to go in there today, but up on top they have like a little Coca-Cola bar, which you can try Coca-Cola flavors from all around the world, right?
Yep.
And then if you come over here, we got the AMC Theater, which they are pumping out Zootopia 2 stuff, because that's the next newest Disney movie. And then we got the band, steel drums, harmonica, and keyboard. That's Little Island Beat, which I love it. And Hollywood, we absolutely love coming to Disney Springs. It's so much fun here, and it's free to get in. That's always a positive, right? And we're going this way. Now we aren't going there today, but Disney style over here, right off the Orange Garage, they usually have the best merch because they have everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
I'd say the most unique merch.
Most unique merch. That's a good way to put it. And you can tell it's a good day when they got the balloon out. They got a Starbucks down here. Down that way, they got a Star Wars store, a Pele store, which is for soccer, and a Marvel store, right?
I don't know if the Marvel store is still there or not. We haven't been on there in a while.
I think they got the Marvel store down there. We haven't been to this section in a long time. And now we're going to go over the bridge. So we've arrived at the Savannah Bee Company. Unfortunately, we're not going to go in because there are bees all around. And we have babies. So we're going to keep moving, but another day. And of course, the line at Gideon's, which we are still not going to wait in. I refuse. You?
No.
I refuse.
There is nothing that I want that bad.
No, nothing. I don't want to wait an hour for a cookie and cold brew. Sorry. I mean, I'm sure it's lovely, but I'm good. I'm sure you get this just like I do, but when we walk by people and they notice we have two babies in the strollers, you see them go like, oh my God, twins, there's two. And they never actually say it to us. They just say it to whoever they're with or to themselves. It's really funny.
Well, it's funny because you see them see like, oh, there's a baby. And they're like, oh, there's two
Like you see this in their eyes, though. Oh my God, there's twins. It's kind of cool. I don't know how much longer they'll be doing that for. Maybe a year or two.
Yeah, I think once they get a little bit older and because they're boy girl, it won't be as obvious.
Yeah.
I'm sure at some point it'll stop, but it is funny for now.
For now, we really enjoy seeing people kind of freak out over, oh my God, twins. Speaking of twins, we got some fussy babies. So off to the Lime Garage and on our way home.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
It's later on.
It is, what is it, 7:45. Gatsby says hello.
Hello, Gatsby.
The twins watched some Sesame Street. They love their Elmo.
Elmo.
And then we did bath time, bottle time, bedtime.
I gotta tell you, the sunny days.
Yeah.
It's a yeah. And then the count song.
Yeah. The number of the day.
Yeah, the number of the day, letter of the day.
Yeah.
I don't remember Sesame Street being the way it is now. I remember it being like Bert and Ernie and Grover walking up and down the street and they're like, oh, hey, Big Bird. Oh, hey, Cookie Monster.
The other day they have on YouTube like ones that are like segments, so it's not like a full episode, but it's like segments from different episodes. And they had a segment that was older. I want to say it was maybe from like the late 90s or early 2000s. And it was like in the format that I remember from when I was a kid, where it's just like whoever the main, puppet was at that time, like walking around the neighborhood being like, hey, Big Bird, what's up? Hey, whatever. But now it's not like that. I feel like now it's way more engaging because I did not like Sesame Street as a kid. I thought it was boring. Did not like it.
I didn't really get PBS. I mean, we had PBS. The TV that we had at my dad's house. Backstory: my parents divorced when I was younger. That's another story for another day. But at my dad's house, we had one of those gigantic satellite dishes. I don't know if you guys remember those, like the ones that are like
8 feet across,
8 feet, 10 feet across. And we did have PBS, but it was only on certain days, and it was only when the cloud coverage was like okay. So anyway, I took over.
Yeah,
go ahead.
It's fine. But yeah, I don't remember liking PBS, or not PBS, Sesame Street when I was a kid. I thought it was boring. I like Cookie Monster because I feel like he has a great philosophy. Just eat all the cookies.
Which he doesn't really eat that many cookies anymore.
He's not really on it that much anymore.
No, but now he's like, today we watched one where he wasn't eating cookies, he was eating seasons.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that when I was getting everything ready for bath time.
He was like, time to eat the seasons, winter, spring.
He also has like this segment, I can't remember what character it's with, but it's like a chef thing where like a kid will be like, Cookie Monster, I want to make this. And then they'll like, I like this one because they'll like, there was an asparagus one and they like went to an asparagus farm and they saw the asparagus farmer and they like talked about, I don't know, asparagus for like 2 or 3 minutes. I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, he doesn't eat cookies that much. Big Bird's not on it that often. We've seen Bert and Ernie on there like one time.
Yeah, once.
Elmo's the star. Elmo and Abby. Those are the stars now.
Which Abby wasn't.
Yeah, that was not. It was not a character when I was a child. I think she came out like early 2000s, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, it's basically just like an Elmo show now, honestly.
Which he's adorable, it's fine. So yeah, they watched some Sesame Street while I...
To make a short story long.
They watched some Sesame Street while I got everything ready for bath time, and then Furby sat out with them in the loft. Did bath time, bottle time, and now it's mom and dad time. We're gonna heat up some soup from last night that Furby made. And then, I don't know, we need to find something to decompress and watch tonight. We already watched all the Stranger Things.
I guess we could watch season 4. We didn't really watch that.
Yeah, we rewatched 1 through 3. We didn't have enough time to watch 4, so then we jumped right into the 5th season. And I do want to rewatch, I think, the 5th season episodes, not like tonight, but like before the next batch comes out. Because I think that there's so much happening in those episodes that honestly, I've seen the first 4 seasons, I don't even know how many times. And I feel like every time we rewatch them, I like notice something else. So,
also, fun fact, season 4, the roller rink, that's inside of Roller King in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And I told Hope when we were watching, that looks like Roller King in Albuquerque. So we looked it up and I was like, I knew it. That purple carpet is a very specific shade of purple.
He knew.
Knew it.
It is funny too, like when we were watching the first season, I guess it came out in 2016.
Something like that, yeah.
At the time, my parents lived in Atlanta, and we were watching it. I was like, this is Atlanta. This is not Indiana. This is Atlanta. It wasn't any like specific like landmark or anything like that. It has a look. The houses have a look.
The foliage.
Yeah, the foliage has a look. I knew it. We enjoyed the first 4 episodes. They were intense.
They were intense. They were good, though.
They were good. They were intense. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but I feel like some of the seasons, like the party, like the main 4, like they were never like in scenes together after the first season. Like they're kind of split between other characters. And I feel like they're coming back to like working together, like the main party. And of course you have like all the other characters too, like Steve and Nancy and Robin and Joyce and Hopper and everything. But I enjoyed that they like brought the main 4 boys back together.
Well, we're going to bid you adieu for tonight.
Yeah. We'll see you later this week.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Bye.